Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to the Ravenport, and welcome back to us driving a John Deere again. This is another field preparation episode. In the last couple of episodes, 2 episodes ago, we harvested the whole field full of sugar beets. We sold it off, most of it. We kept some for our piggies. We have one more field of sugar beets near our main farm, yes. And we need to deal with that. So we're gonna keep all that sugar beets for our pigs. But now we have to prepare our new field, new west field. Now what we're gonna do is something that it's not like American thing or European thing or whatever. We're not gonna be using plows because as far as I understand it, in some areas of the world, Midwest US, maybe even West Coast US, they don't use plows because it erodes the ground pretty fast. So the ground is blown by the winds and water. So I might be wrong. Don't crucify me straight away. I might be wrong. So we're not gonna be plowing here. We still gonna be doing something like plowing. It's gonna be subsoiling. We're gonna use a subsoiler, which is actually quite convenient for us. Let's see what it is. What do we actually have here? Okay, we have this one. This is a subsoiler plus a cultivator. Why is it so cheap? Okay, this DT1 seems exceptionally good. Right. Okay. Right. Yeah, we were using this one. 3.5 meters. We have 4 meters here. No. We're gonna use a combi plow. This one, the 9,500 one. We have the big ones here, but we don't have a horsepower. This tractor has up to 300 horsepower. This is 420. This one is 500. Kuhn is a 4-meter one, but it's 130 horsepower. This one is the same, absolutely the same, a little bit cheaper, but requires a little bit more horsepower, which is perfectly fine. And I think Agrisem, I'm not really sure, but I believe that's something we could. Kuhn is usually European one. We're gonna use the yellow one. We're using the yellow one, and that's it. We made a decision. Yeah, this is a really nice one. But no, we're gonna use it on multiple fields, and we already have a spreader. Right. So oh, by the way, if you didn't subscribe, like, check out other videos, ring a little bell, notified for every episode and whatnot, which is every day. Right, so we have another chore to do, which is gonna be subsoiling. Wow, okay, this is pretty wide. I'm pretty happy with this one. I'm actually ecstatic. Okay, this is a fair width, and we definitely need the subsoiling. Also, guys, subsoiling, you don't need to plow for every year. Only when you have root crops, and even then technically you don't have to plow. It's like subsoiling will be enough, So we're gonna stick to subsoiling this time, and right, which one is ours? Oh, that one there. Okay, sorry neighbor, I'm treading on his grass. Anyway, let's get cracking with this, guys. So let's see how long it's gonna take. And let's see how much we can do today. Right. Here we go. Okay, this is not so bad. Okay, so it's cultivating at the same time, which is good. I think subsoilers usually do that. Okay, let's lift this one and let's get it on. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna skip a few rows like this. Hopefully we're gonna keep a straight line so we don't lose so we are a little bit efficient. Right, okay. I see something, some green line there. I'm gonna try to keep it. Hopefully that's something from the cedar, from the sugar beets or something. Anyway, we're gonna follow that one and see where it takes us. Anyway, yeah, subsoiling. I believe that's the right way to go. We have this equipment that we have now. We are proper American farm. We're gonna try to stick to corn and soybeans. We have hogs, pigs, how we call them in Europe, but we have hogs. And we gonna have to feed them. I'm not gonna buy pig food. I mean, come on. With all these beautiful fields, I'm gonna be buying pig food? Not a chance. Right, so we're gonna be growing our own pig food. Okay, I think I'm losing a lot of time on this one. Adjusting. We need to be a little bit more natural. Okay, let's try this way. Let's adjust the seat and the steering wheel a bit, and let's get cracking. Excuse me. Yeah, so we have a subsoiler 7 miles per hour. That's pretty good. And it's cultivating for us. This is really important that we got this cultivator as well, because I don't think that our seeder is a seeder and the drill, direct drill, so I don't think we can drill directly into the uncultivated ground. Okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, I think this is working out pretty nicely. And I think we're gonna finish this field on time, even. Right. So what's new? Guys, new mods are coming on. We have 4D modding. Getting our new flatbed trailers, bale trailers, potato trailers, guys. There's gonna be flatbed trailer which can host boxes for potatoes. I'm looking forward to that one. As soon as it's out, I'm gonna be starting soon our new map, which is gonna be Felsbrunn, probably. I believe so. So Felsbrunn is gonna be our potato farm. We're gonna start doing. We'll see about other crops, but this is my main objective for now, to have a potato farm. That's good on one side, because potatoes, once you have them, you don't have to buy seeds anymore. And believe me, seeds for potatoes are really, really expensive. Like filling that even small potato seeder, it's like horror story. And those potatoes go down like a stone. When you start seeding them, that's like just go down. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this way, and I'm gonna go to the left side when you can come to the end of this row. Right. Yeah, this is working out nicely. We got hefty profit from this one. I don't even know how. Let's check this one. We go here and let's see our mats. Do we have this is game? No money. We need money. Money. Here we go. Money. Today. Sold vehicles, nothing. Construction costs, no. We need sold bales. Oh, okay, that was a nice profit. Harvest income. This is it. 33,500 euros. Dollars. Sorry. $33,500 for this field. And you pay like 140 or something for the field, which is amazing. Really, really good profit. Sorry about that, guys. I'm having an issue with the steering wheel. Now let's try to dig it down like this. I just need to attach my steering wheel back on. Hopefully I'm holding the line there. There we go. This should be much better. Right, we are down to 9.5 minutes, and it's like practically half of the field done. I think we're gonna manage this whole field in this episode. I'm leaning towards keeping the episodes under 20 minutes. That was my plan for last 6 months or so, and unfortunately, no dice. Couldn't make it. Okay, let's dig it down here. Now we're not halfway through, but still I think we're gonna manage in this episode doing the whole field. Yeah, so subsoiler, guys, I don't think the ground, as far as I saw videos, it doesn't look like this after the subsoiler. Actually, it just puts kind of like cut lines down the ground, but underground it kind of mixes the soil, which is the important part. But in some areas of the US, please do correct me, I don't mean this as a critique, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the soil is a bit more, how do I call it, sandy, and it actually doesn't require any like strong drills or seeders or soil to be really fine for it to accept seeds. So it's practically pre-cultivated already. So subsoiler would be perfectly fine for, you know, preparing the field for seeding. And that's what's our plan here. So we're gonna be subsoiling our fields when it's required, not all the time, and luckily it's not required that often. But I think they said after corn we have to do it, yeah. Well, it's something that we have to do, but hopefully we're gonna progress pretty fast as well. So we're gonna get us one of those big, first of all, 8R John Deeres, and then those big subsoiler thingies. Those are pretty convenient. I love those. Okay, let's try this. Right, so here we go. Okay. Now, let me just check something. Do we get a fertilizing stage on this? It's cultivated. It's cultivated. Now, fertilizing. No fertilizing stage. Okay, at least we know that much. And I think it's a fair amount done. I'm happy about this. Happy Oolykee. Right. So our plants, animals, horses. Interesting thing. I'm not sure if I'm ready for the horses or not. Chickens as well. This is something new we need to play with. Yeah, I chose that we're gonna have. I chose that we're gonna have cows in Estancia La Pacha. That's gonna be all sugarcane and cows. Of course, we're gonna have some other stuff. No, so that other stuff could be either horses or chickens. And European map, you know what? We might go with the horses in Estancia La Pacha. I think there are more open fields there for our horses to run. So yeah, Estancia La Pacha could be a good map for horses, and the European map for chicken. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with it. We'll see how it goes. We're gonna have a lot of a lot of work with the root crops as well, but hopefully we're gonna manage. Right. Also, we have. I started playing a little bit of a multiplayer as well, so I might start recording that as well. There's a really nice team online. They're hard workers and. Really nice, really realistic, and yeah, we might start doing some videos concerning the multiplayer as well. Right. Okay, so what do we have here? We are, well, halfway through or so. Okay, now we're gonna go this way. This tractor actually might be slightly overpowered for this, but that's perfectly fine. I actually don't care because it's running really smoothly. This excess horsepower is giving us the speed we need, you know, like going uphill like we're doing now. So we are going a good time on the field. Okay, now let's see how much we're gonna grab here. Okay, let's go somewhere around half. Okay, this looks like a plan. Oh yeah, achievement unlocked. Long play. I don't know what that is, but I have achievement that just unlocked from the Steam. Right. Okay. Don't make those little zigzags in the field. Right. Okay, this is it. Yeah, so chicken require barley or wheat, and they gives us eggs. Yeah, that's an operation. We'll see how it goes. We can actually start doing other animal type like horses or chicken here on this map. For now, I'm just gonna do one field of oats, just because it's a new crop. We never saw it before, and we never worked on it before. So I'm gonna do it. But you can see my video about profitability of the crops, and oats. It's a big no-no. No. If you want to earn money, don't grow oats. Oats is for horses and horses alone. I'm not sure about the straw, how much straw you get from the oats, but well, you're not gonna get a lot of money out of that. So, if you want a money crop, go and check out the video I made. It was yesterday, like, yeah. No, it was 2 days ago. I made about it, and you can see what's profitable and how much money you're gonna get from each crop. This is only crop wise, so I didn't do let's say silage. I don't like doing silage, at least at this moment. I don't feel like making like even multiplayer as well. I would rather do crops, animal work, grass work, all fine, all grand. But the silage work, not a big fan. I mean, like, it's bringing money and it's creating biogas, you know, getting slurry, but that's it. Here, at least, you're transporting something, storing something. It's more interesting for me, you know. You're getting something that is not, you know, fermented grass. It's actually something really, I would say unique, but I would be probably stupid saying that. It's definitely, you know, like I would rather do a cornfield as a corn than silage. I was always like that. I was never big into the silage production, even though I know it's the biggest money maker, and I know it's the biggest money maker in this is FS19 as well. So if you want to make money, go for silage. But if you want to make funny, at least from my side, and have fun, at least have fun from my side, I would probably do something like sugar beets, maybe even potatoes, because they have potential. Potatoes are really hard in the beginning, even though you don't have to seed them. But the machinery, small machinery for potatoes, it's really small. While the big machinery for potatoes, it's a decent size. So it's decent size. You have those big, is it Holmers and Grimmies? Holmers, I believe. Yes, and yeah, they are pretty on the bigger side, and you can get a lot of money by doing potatoes. Storing potatoes, well, that's another interesting thing. Actually, I think that's a really nice thing, because storing potatoes, it's a whole organization required to do so. So I actually prefer that. When I start doing sugar beets and potatoes, I'm gonna buy a big barn as well. Hopefully, if I have money. At the beginning, probably I'm just gonna store them on the floor. But I'm gonna get the big barn, and I'm gonna store our sugar beets and potatoes indoors, and then we're gonna be selling them with a belt system, or even with is it mouse, Ropa mouse, or Holmer. What's it call it? I forgot what was the name of the Holmer one that picks up the sugar beets from the ground. I think no. The Ropa one picks up sugar beets and potatoes. Yeah, I'm gonna go definitely with that one. I can't wait to start using that, like, on on a daily basis. You know, you just pick up your crop from the field, you put it in the silos in like storage somewhere, and then you have this huge machinery just drive there and pick everything up. Right, we are at the 20-minute mark here. I'm still gonna finish off this field in this episode, and I'm gonna call it quits. And yeah, let's see this. Yeah, we have like 5 more passes up and down, and that's it. We're done with this field. Usually, if we had some of those Irish, English, UK maps with round fields, I would probably do Headland. But when we have these vanilla game, base game, square fields, I missed bits and pieces here and there, but we don't care about that. They're more trouble than they're worth. Right, okay. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna catch everything, like do everything in one pass. The right side is a bit bigger than 4 meters, but it doesn't matter. We're still gonna do it in just a couple of more minutes and we're done. Right. Let's lift that one. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Yeah, look. Nothing. Took us less than 20 minutes. I mean, now it's 23. I said 23. 23 minutes into this video, and we're done. Deduct 3-4 minutes while I was grabbing the equipment and getting to the field, and there you go. In 20 minutes you get the field done with only 4-meter wide implement. And some of the like seeders and all that good stuff, they are even faster. So like you don't need a big equipment to deal with these kind of fields, you know. And I'm not really sure. We'll see how much work we're gonna have in the future. But I'm not planning on getting like that huge equipment, at least not for these fields here. We have like enormous fields there, like field number 8, 11, 4, 5. They're really huge. And when we get those fields, of course, we're going to get the proper equipment, but I promise you this, then we're going to have workers working on that. I'm not dealing that with 4-meter cultivator or plow or chisel plow. Yes, here we go. Last pass in just a second. Left. Let's try doing it like this. And I just ran over the field that I just cultivated, and it's so nicely prepared for our future crops. I think we're gonna go with corn in this field, but we had sugar beets before. It doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter. Like in real life, you probably wouldn't seed corn after the sugar beets, but then again, you might. I need to check that. The crop. Yes. What do you plant when? Anyway, guys, hope you like this episode. There's our field done. Field number 21. It's all done and dusted, and we are good to go. Only thing left is seed and treat it until it's done growing. Guys, press the like button if you enjoyed, and see you. Oh, subscribe. Leave a nice comment. Yeah. Let's start. Tell me your advices or whatever you think about these episodes. And have a nice one. Bye-bye.